Hi folks, Millie Bass here with the latest and greatest product, the Flashback Ford. This beautiful car is designed to bring you back to the 1920s, a period of prosperity, a decade of delight, and a time of thrill. Just get inside the car, accelerate to 5,000 RPM, and prepare to be shot back to one of the greatest periods of U.S. history. Now let's hear from one of our happy customers, the Brimmer family. Before the Flashback Ford, our life was so boring, but now it's become exciting. We get to travel back in time whenever we like.
We were hesitant to buy it at first, but now we have no regrets.
Here's how our trip went. Everyone ready?
Ready!
Where to first?
I say we hit up the Ford plant. I want to see Henry Ford in action.
Sounds good to me. Well, hello. How are you folks doing today? I'm so glad you've come to see my car plant.
We're doing great. Thanks for having us.
Well, let's not waste any more time. It's all about saving time. That's why I started using the system of mass production. It makes the job easier, which means I don't have to hire only skilled workers. It also lowers the price because production and labor costs drop. Back in 1914, we produced over 300,000 cars. We have a great system going here, and as you can see, we make beautiful cars. Well, yeah, they are beautiful, but how do they run? These here are some speed demons. They've got 20 horsepower, 4-cylinder engines and reach top speeds of 45 miles per hour. You won't find a faster car on the roads today.
We've definitely seen your success. The Model T is the only car on the roads.
And that's because we have lowered our prices all the way down to $260.
Whoa, that's crazy!
That's what mass production will get you.
Thanks for teaching us about all your Fords and how it's transformed society.
You're welcome. Come back anytime.
Okay, so I saw a sign on the side of the road for a performance by Louis Armstrong that starts in 20 minutes. Are you down?
I say let's go.
All right.
Wow, Louis Armstrong, such an influential figure of this time period.
His influence with the Harlem Renaissance fascinates me.
Woo!
Wow, that was amazing.
Why, thank you. I'm pretty well known for my work on the trumpet. People like to talk about how I influence jazz, but I like to think about how music and personality is making people happy. I bring African culture into my music, which is why a lot of people see me as a big shot around here.
Wow, we're very lucky to have seen you on our trip then.
Yeah, this is part of my downtime. I've been traveling around quite a lot with some other men, doing performances all over. Music has become such a major part of this decade. Everyone is listening and playing all the time now. You can't go 5 feet without hearing some jazz playing.
Wow, you're really spreading culture around the country.
Well, I sure like to think that I'm making someone happy that day.
Thanks again, Mr. Armstrong. I'm glad we got to see the master at work.
Of course, I hope to see you guys again. Hey, come here often?
Oh, this is awkward.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have introduced myself. I'm Dorothy Sebastian.
Nice to meet you, Dorothy. I like your dress.
Oh, thank you. It's part of my lifestyle. I'm a flapper. We're the new breed of woman.
A new breed of woman.
Yes, this new decade of prosperity has brought out a new personality for a lot of women. Basically, we're all just having more fun. No more of that stupid Victorian life. Now we're wearing more scandalous clothing, listening to jazz, dancing, smoking, drinking, and sleeping around. It's great. We're done with letting society determine what we're going to do. We're living how we want to.
Sounds like my kind of woman.
It explains a lot of what we've seen in society.
Looks like things are really changing around here because of this flapper thing.
Yeah, we're changing things for the better. Life has never been more fun than it is right now.
This all sounds pretty interesting, but I think we're more interested in getting turned up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but don't you remember they're in Prohibition right now?
No, it's okay. I have someone who can hook you up. His name's Al Capone. He lives at 45 Black Street and it's only a couple minutes from here.
Oh yeah, let's get it.
Thanks, Dorothy.
Wait, first we need some money.
Oh, dang, you're right.
It's okay. This period is so prosperous that I'm sure there's banks on every corner.
Oh, you're right. There's one.
Oh, perfect.
Hi, can I help you?
Hi, we're here to make a withdrawal.
Well, I can help you with that. Let me introduce myself. I'm Andrew Malone, Secretary of State, and the man who can be accredited for a lot of our wealth and prosperity currently.
So you're the man who made the 1920s the great period that it is?
Well, not entirely. There are many factors that contribute to the prosperous decade, but when I came into office, I brought with me a plan to reduce the country's war debt. I told everyone that we needed to cut the top income tax to encourage investments, cut taxes on low incomes to ensure people have enough money to survive, reduce the federal estate tax, and increase the efficiency of government.
That's very impressive. Has the plan worked at all?
Yes, sir, it definitely has. The debt has dropped by billions, and I'm not saying that at all because of me, but I'm saying that the 20s wouldn't be the same without me.
That is definitely obvious. You've created a lot of prosperity for the nation, Mr. Mellon.
You're too kind.
Well, it was nice to meet you, Mr. Mellon, and we're so thankful for your contribution to prosperity, but we have to be on our way. We've got places to go and people to see.
Nice to meet you folks. Have fun on your trip.
He was quite the humble guy, wasn't he?
Well, he does have some room to gloat when he's helped the country so substantially.
Well, what's that up ahead?
It seems to be some sort of roadblock.
Yeah, and there's a lady out here talking to all the cars.
Sweet, free samples.
Well, looky here. What a nice family you've got. I'm Margaret Sanger.
Hi, Miss Sanger. It's nice to meet you, but can we get on our way now?
Oh, don't be silly. I haven't even spoken a word to you yet. I've been stopping every car to preach my newest method of birth control, the diaphragm. You see, I am one of the leading advocates for birth control. Women need to learn how to have fun without worrying about reproducing. With this new flapper era, the number of abortions is shooting up, so I'm being sure to spread the word about control.
As much as I would like to learn about birth control, we do have a place to go.
Don't worry, I won't keep you long. I just wanted to explain to you folks that there are new, better forms of contraception. Women shouldn't have to worry about having to get pregnant every time, so here, take a few samples. I'm just trying to spread the word as more and more women continue to spread. Well, you know, so here you go, ma'am.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Now be safe.
I don't want any more brothers.
Well, she was definitely passionate about that.
She is totally committed to the movement.
I thought she was a total nut job.
It's okay, we're almost to Al Capone's house anyway.
Hey, is this Mr. Al Capone?
Who's asking?
Well, we're the Van Brimmer family. We're here on a trip, and we heard that you were the man to come to escape the lockdown of Prohibition.
You're not narcs, are you?
No, sir. Not narcs, just thirsty civilians.
Alright, well, you've come to the right place. I've got all the stuff ever since Johnny Torrio got out of the business. I've been in charge. I've been selling alcohol for nearly 2 years and made $60 million. The government is dumb for taking the taxes off of this stuff, but I'm not complaining. It's making me rich.
Well, isn't that dangerous? What if you get caught?
That's part of what makes it exciting. I've also bribed a lot of the police force and the politicians of the city. I've got my boys patrolling any elections that go on to ensure that the men that are on our side are the men that are in office.
Well, I hate to be that guy, but can we hurry up? I'm trying to loosen up a little.
Of course. Let me get inside and get you folks some stuff.
Wow, that was easier to get than I expected.
Yeah, a lot of people like to say it's just as easy to get alcohol now as it was before the Prohibition. The 18th Amendment really isn't as successful as the government hoped.
Oh yeah, time to get turned up.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Alright guys, I think we've had our fun here.
Yeah, thanks, Mr. Capone. It was a good time.
Anytime, folks. Just be sure to keep my name on the down low. We don't want anything bad to happen. Oh, hey, don't forget your friend.
Oh yeah.
Ready to go back?
I think we've done everything we can today, and plus we should probably get this one back home.
All right, here we go.
And that was our trip.
The trips we have are always exciting. They liven up our life, and we are definitely happy with our purchase of the Flashback Ford.
Definitely happy.
We've told almost every friend we have about the Flashback Ford.
It was a great purchase.
And there you have it, folks. Just one of our many success stories. The Flashback Ford is fun for the whole family and will bring you back to one of the greatest decades in history. Just imagine that. And it can be yours for the low price of $19,200. But wait, there's more. Act now and we'll throw in these car fresheners. You see this right here? Yeah, we'll throw that in. Because no one likes a stinky car. So call now.
To order the Flashback Ford, please call 1-800-LOVE-20s. That's 1-800-568-3207. Again, 1-800-568-3207.
Flashback Ford and the makers of the product are not responsible for any personal damage or mistakes made in history. Anything that happens on your trip is your responsibility.